Imagine finding your wife's password on a sticky note, logging into her email, and discovering she's been sneaking off with her ex, and then using that secret to completely destroy their lives. This isn't fiction. This happened to me. If you've ever suspected someone close was hiding something, hit like and subscribe. Here you'll find real stories where betrayal meets poetic payback. Ring the bell and join me. Way back in the early 2000s, my two kids, ages 4 and 6, started talking non-stop about staying with their grandparents. At first, I thought it was sweet, but their grandparents lived 90 minutes away, and my wife was making that drive 3 times a week. I began tracking her mileage and quickly saw an extra 400 miles each week. Something wasn't right. One afternoon, I sat at the computer and saw a sticky note with her AOL password next to the keyboard. I couldn't resist. I logged in and found email exchanges with her college best friend laughing about how she was regularly hooking up with her high school ex. They even mocked his wife for gaining weight after having kids. I printed every message and stashed them away. Determined to know more, I called a cop friend who referred me to Ron, a private investigator. I gave Ron the emails and what little I knew. His report arrived with timestamps, photos, locations, proof that my wife would drop the kids off at her parents', meet Bob for lunch, sneak off to a rundown motel for hours, then pick the kids up again. I hired a divorce lawyer immediately. I grew up watching my parents' cheating destroy our family. I vowed my kids would never suffer that. On the same day my wife was served with divorce papers at work, I sent Ron to meet Bob's wife. I handed her a copy of the evidence and let her decide what to do with it. What happened next was irreversible. Bob's wife emptied their joint accounts, took their 3 children and left. His father-in-law owned their home, and once he learned the truth, Bob lost his job as VP of sales and was evicted. Their divorce exploded in court. Orders of protection, police reports, criminal charges, even jail time. His nose got broken in a fight with his brother-in-law. In public records, I traced every nasty detail. Bob vanished. He moved out of state, scrubbed his online presence. His ex rebuilt her life at her father's firm, eventually taking over. As for me, I co-parented with my ex for the kids' sake until they grew up. Now that they're adults, I barely talk to her. I have no hatred, only respect for her role in our children's lives. The true victory wasn't the divorce decree. It was exposing 2 deceivers and protecting my family. By letting the evidence speak, I cut through lies with surgical precision. Sometimes the best revenge isn't rage, it's the unvarnished truth. When lies collapse under their own weight, you can rebuild with confidence. If this story of deception and payback resonated with you, subscribe, like, and comment. What would you do if you discovered the ultimate betrayal? Thanks for watching Real Revenge Chronicles. Until the next real story.